Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what time zone you're watching this video in. It's your favorite entrepreneur and power couple, secret agents as well, Winter and Doc.
How you guys doing? That's right, your favorite secret agents. What are we doing? Dropping the secrets to success every chance we get. So guys, listen, we're out on the balcony and we're watering our plants. And as you guys know, through years of study and observation is how we've gotten to where we are. And it hadn't been anything mystical, magical. The bushes haven't caught on fire, lightning hadn't flashed, and thunder hadn't rolled. It's just been everyday experiences that we've taken time to evaluate, contemplate, and then implement in our life. And as we were out here, we bought some plants, right? I don't know if you guys can see these. They're mosquito plants. And we bought these plants, and as you can see here, the little guy in the middle is a little smaller than the rest of them. And what happened was this, and I think you guys are going to find this very interesting. We had that little guy by himself at our front door, which is a smaller area than our balcony. And so we figured, hey, you know, we would only need one plant at the front door, and since the balcony area is larger, we put two plants.
That's right.
But what we noticed was the little guy was struggling literally by himself. I mean, like, wilting.
He was just falling over. He wasn't perky. He was not alive, and he looked like he wasn't going to make it for a moment.
Literally looked like he was about to die. And so before we tossed him to the curb, we said, hey, let's put him out front with the other two plants. And Winter actually put him on the end. And I said, nah, babe, don't put him on the end. Put him in the middle. And she was like, why do you want to put him in the middle? And I said, so he could have positivity on each side of him. Balance. And guys, within like 48 hours, that plant literally came to life.
Wow.
Can you imagine the life lessons, the nuggets that we got from that, right? If you're struggling right now, I don't care if it's emotionally, spiritually, financially, whatever it might be, you got to get in the right environment. Seriously. I understand it's big mama. I understand it's mama. I understand that it's brother, sister, frat, soror, whatever the case may be. But the bottom line is, if they're not positive, they're just not positive. If they're not healthy, if they're not nutritious, if they're not feeding you, stretching you, if they're not helping you go and grow to the next level, you got to cut them off. It don't mean they bad and you good. It simply means that y'all are on different paths.
That's right.
So just like our little struggling plant, we know that's many of you watching our videos, and that's fine, and that's okay, and that was us. We were struggling, and so we had to make a decision to get around the right people. What's the right people? Not necessarily people with a lot of money, because you can have money and be a fool. You can have money and be negative, but you want to be around balanced people. You want to be around people that are trying to do the best they can with what they have. They're not complacent or content with the status quo. They don't want to be mediocre. And a lot of times, guys, we know, because we see it on a daily basis, that some people are sleeping with the enemy. We know that your husband is the negative one and you're the positive one, or vice versa. Husband, it's you that's trying to do the right thing and the wife is pulling in a different direction. We understand that, and we're not going to tell you what to do in that particular situation, but I think that the examples speak for themselves. As long as you're struggling, you're going to continue to struggle by yourself. But get in the middle. Surround yourself with some healthy, wealthy individuals. And again, wealth is not limited to finances. Wealth is on every level. Spiritually, emotionally, having wisdom as well as knowledge. And people may say, well, Doc and Winter, what's the difference between wisdom and knowledge? Very simple. Knowledge is information gained from your own experiences. Wisdom is information that you gained from the experiences of others. Some people are fools. They don't learn from themselves or others. And our hope and prayer is that you're neither one of those, that you're just a knowledgeable, wise individual who are taking your life experiences, taking the lemons and making lemonade. It's Doc and Winter signing off. We love you. Take care of yourselves and take charge of your life. And remember, thoughts are things that manifest into reality. In other words, what you think about, speak about, and become emotional about, you're going to bring about in your life.